Today, we're diving into the world of 80s MTV, a time when music videos were brand new, wildly experimental, and sometimes unbelievably cringy. Before artists mastered cinematic storytelling, they were throwing everything at the wall to see what stuck. The result? Some of the most confusing, awkward, and unintentionally hilarious videos ever made. But here's the question, were these videos truly bad, or just victims of their time? Stick around, because some of these might surprise you more than you expect. Number 1. Rock Me Tonight by Billy Squier. When this video dropped in the mid-1980s, it didn't just confuse fans, it changed Billy Squier's career overnight. Known for his tough, hard rock image, Squier suddenly appeared dancing around a pastel bedroom, tearing sheets and striking poses that felt completely out of character. The disconnect was impossible to ignore. Fans who expected gritty rock energy got something theatrical and awkward instead. Industry insiders have long pointed to this video as a turning point that damaged his credibility. What makes it worse is that the song itself was strong, but the visuals, they overshadowed everything, turning a hit into one of MTV's most infamous missteps. And somehow, it only gets stranger from here. Number 2. We Built This City by Starship. Few songs from the 1980s sparked debate quite like this one, and the video only adds fuel to the fire. Instead of grounding the message,
say you don't know me,
the visuals feel like a chaotic blend of concert footage, surreal imagery, and what looks like a commercial for the band itself. There is no clear narrative, just rapid cuts, exaggerated performances, and a sense that everything is happening at once. Critics have often called it overproduced, yet oddly hollow.
In your fight.
Even fans who enjoy the song admit the video feels like style without substance. It tries to be grand and meaningful, but ends up feeling confusing and excessive. And next, we're heading into one of rock's most awkward reinventions. Number 3. Lick It Up by Kiss. This was supposed to be a bold new era for Kiss the moment they removed their iconic makeup and showed their real faces to the world. Instead, it became one of the most unintentionally awkward visuals of the decade. Set in a post-apocalyptic environment, the band roams around in what feels like a low-budget wasteland, interacting with characters that never quite make sense. The gritty tone clashes with moments that feel staged and unnatural. For a band known for larger-than-life spectacle, the stripped-down approach revealed something unexpected. It made the performance feel less powerful, not more. And from awkward reinvention, we move to something even more bizarre. Number 4. Separate Ways, Worlds Apart by Journey. At first glance, this video looks like a serious performance piece, but within seconds, something feels off. The band is passionately playing instruments that are not actually there. Air keyboards, invisible guitars, and dramatic gestures turn what should have been an emotional rock anthem into something unintentionally comedic. Filmed in a random industrial location, the setting adds to the confusion rather than enhancing the story. The sincerity is what makes it stand out. Journey clearly committed to the performance, which somehow makes the invisible instruments even more noticeable. Are you enjoying this video? If you are, please hit the like button. I'd sincerely appreciate it. And believe it or not, the next one might be even more surreal. Number 5. Obsession by Animotion. This video leans heavily into surreal imagery, but not always in a way that works. From mannequin-like figures to stiff, almost robotic performances, everything feels slightly off in a way that is hard to explain. The concept seems to aim for something artistic and mysterious, yet the execution comes across as unsettling rather than intriguing. The lack of emotional expression only adds to the strange atmosphere. Despite this, the song itself became a memorable hit. Creating a sharp contrast between audio appeal and visual confusion. And as we continue, things are about to get even more unexpected. Number 6. The Safety Dance by Men Without Hats. On paper, this song is actually about individuality and pushing back against restrictive rules. But the video takes that message in a completely unexpected direction by placing everything in what looks like a medieval village. Dancers in old-fashioned clothing spin around while the band performs in the middle of the scene, creating a strange contrast between modern synth music and historical imagery. It feels random rather than symbolic. The result is a video that is undeniably memorable, but also confusing if you try to connect it to the song's meaning. It is charming in its own way, yet undeniably odd. And from medieval confusion, we jump into pure 80s excess. Number 7. Physical by Olivia Newton-John. This video fully embraces the fitness craze of the early 1980s, placing Olivia Newton-John front and center in a brightly lit gym filled with exaggerated workouts and playful transformations. What was meant to be cheeky and fun now comes across as over-the-top and campy. The exaggerated acting and visual gags lean heavily into innuendo, making the tone feel almost cartoonish. At the time, it pushed boundaries and sparked conversation. Today, it stands as a time capsule of how bold concepts could sometimes cross into awkward territory. Oh, by the way, I will be posting more videos like this. So please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next video. Okay, on to the next. And next we're looking at what happens when style completely takes over substance. Number 8. I Ran So Far Away by A Flock of Seagulls. This video relies heavily on visual effects, most notably an overwhelming use of mirrors and reflective surfaces. While the intention may have been to create a futuristic atmosphere, it ends up feeling repetitive and oddly empty. The band performs in a stark white space, surrounded by reflections that multiply endlessly. Instead of enhancing the experience, the effect quickly becomes distracting. There is very little narrative or progression, making the video feel more like an experiment than a finished concept. It is stylish, but that style never quite translates into something meaningful. And now, we move into one of the brightest and loudest videos of the decade. Number 9. Wake Me Up Before You Go Go by Wham. This video is bursting with energy, color, and personality. From neon outfits to bold graphic shirts, everything is designed to grab attention instantly. But that same enthusiasm can feel overwhelming. The constant brightness, exaggerated expressions, and non-stop movement create a sensory overload that borders on chaotic.
Let's mix where Rockefellers walk with sticks or umbrellas.
Number 10. Puttin' on the Ritz by Taco.
Puttin' on the Ritz.
This video attempts to recreate a classic, vintage style with a modern twist, but the execution feels uneven.
Different types who wear a day coat, pants with stripes and cutaway coat, perfect.
The theatrical staging and stylized performances aim for elegance, yet come across as stiff and awkward. Certain visual choices have also drawn criticism over the years, making the video feel dated in ways that go beyond simple nostalgia.
Puttin' on the Ritz. Dress up like a million.
What may have once seemed bold now feels questionable. Despite this, the song itself gained attention for its unique approach,
Trying hard to look.
proving that even unusual ideas can find an audience. And as we get closer to the final stretch, the next entries only get more unpredictable. Number 11. You Make My Dreams by Hall & Oates. Sometimes the simplest ideas can work, but in this case, simplicity borders on underwhelming. The video mostly features Daryl Hall and John Oates performing with minimal visual storytelling or creative direction. There is little variation in setting or concept, making the entire experience feel repetitive. While the energy of the song carries the performance, the visuals do not add much to enhance it. Compared to other videos of the era that at least attempted bold ideas, this one feels surprisingly low effort. It is not offensively bad, but it lacks the creativity viewers were beginning to expect. And next, things take a sharply patriotic turn. Number 12, Real American by Rick Derringer. This video leans heavily into patriotic imagery, presenting a montage of symbols and visuals meant to inspire pride and strength.
Comes crashing down and it hurts inside.
However, the execution feels more like a promotional reel than a cohesive music video. The imagery is intense and repetitive, giving the video a tone that can feel overly serious or even unintentionally exaggerated.
You gotta take a stand, it don't hurt to hide.
Over time, it has become closely associated with wrestling culture, which adds another layer of context. While the message is clear,
You hurt my friends, then you hurt my pride.
the delivery lacks subtlety, making it feel more like a statement than a story. And from intense patriotism, we shift into something a little more mysterious.
Like a burning flame, full of
Number 13, Abracadabra by Steve Miller Band. With a title like this, you might expect something magical. Instead, the video delivers a series of staged performances and visual effects
and cool down. Got me spinning around and
that never quite come together into a convincing concept. There are attempts at creating a mystical atmosphere, but the effects feel limited and the staging feels awkward.
round it goes. Where it stops.
Rather than enhancing the song, the visuals seem disconnected from its energy. It is a case where ambition is present, but the execution falls short.
Nobody knows. Every time you call my name.
The result is a video that feels more puzzling than enchanting. And now, we arrive at one of the most talked about collaborations of the decade. Number 14, Dancing in the Street by David Bowie and Mick Jagger. Bringing together two legendary performers should have guaranteed something unforgettable, and it did, just not for the reasons people expected. The video features Bowie and Jagger dancing energetically through a city setting with no real structure. Their chemistry is undeniable, but the exaggerated movements and spontaneous feel make the video come across as chaotic. It often feels more like an improvised performance than a planned production. Over time, It has become famous for its awkward charm, showing that even icons are not immune to the occasional misstep. And finally, we reach a video that perfectly captures the line between iconic and absurd. Number 15, I'm Still Standing by Elton John. This video is a burst of color, costumes, and unpredictable visuals set against a sunny backdrop. Elton John appears in a variety of bold outfits. Surrounded by dancers and scenes that shift quickly without much explanation. While the intention is clearly playful and expressive, the lack of structure can make the video feel scattered. Some moments feel stylish, while others seem completely random. Despite this, the video has gained appreciation over time for its boldness and personality. It may be unconventional, but it certainly leaves an impression. The 1980s gave us some of the most unforgettable music videos in history, but not all of them aged the same way. What once felt creative can now seem confusing, over the top, or just plain awkward. Still, that is part of the charm. These videos capture a time when artists were experimenting without limits. So what do you think, are these the worst, or secretly iconic? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more retro remix content.